Now on CoastTV News.
The Rehoboth Beach Taco Bell in flames. What new information the fire marshal is releasing? We are now just 3 days away from the election. What both candidates are doing in swing states today.
Well, despite sunshine today, we only saw highs in the lower 60s and we are cooling down quite a bit. It's going to be a cold night on the peninsula. I'll break down the rest of your weekend forecast as our drought continues and a look at Election Day coming up.
This is CoastTV News at 6.
Good evening, I'm Brandon Ferguson and welcome to CoastTV News at 6. Tonight we begin with new information about a fire at the Rehoboth Beach Taco Bell. On your screen now is where the Delaware State Fire Marshal says a fire started last night just before 9 p.m. Authorities say flames were coming through a wall near the entrance. Officials say all workers and customers inside the Taco Bell all left safely. The cause of this fire, however, is still under investigation. We are now on record-breaking day 36 of drought conditions. Throughout this drought, farmers and plants have been affected by these conditions. Joshua Nash says not only the drought has impacted the growth of his produce, but now he can't even manage part of his crops.
In a regular season, we would manage with a propane torch and fire, and we would do a little controlled burn on that garden block. But because of the burn ban, we can't do anything with that piece of ground right now.
I love meeting people that go to HBC.
Farmers across Delmarva are doing everything they can to save their crops now and prepare them for the next growing season. As we just seen and have been covering the drought here on Delmarva, but for the entire United States of America, October has been one of the driest months ever in U.S. history. As of October 25th, the average rainfall across the lower 48 states was less than an inch, with New York City and Philadelphia likely having their driest October on record. We now take a live look into Milford, and our first alert meteorologist, Chris Mastrobono, joins us now. And Chris, we all know it's dry outside, but today we're almost into the 70s in November.
That's right, Brandon. I'll tell you what, with it being so dry, the temperatures really warm a lot higher than maybe what the models are kind of showing. And we're going to see that as we push into the week here, and you'll see that here in just a bit. But yes, we have the driest month on record as we recap the month of October. Drought conditions continue. Our record of unmeasurable rain continues. Election Day is Tuesday, and yes, a landslide of sunshine as we are going to see temperatures push the 80-degree mark into next week. So recapping October, we saw a trace of rain marking the driest month on record here in Georgetown. Records go back to 1945. The previous driest October was 1963, where we had 9/10 of an inch. The driest month on record, November of 2012, where we saw 1/10 of an inch, 36 days and counting. And to recap the month of October, we had 9 below average days, 20 above average, 2 right around that average. And there you see, not much in the way of rainfall. So through the evening, clear skies, temperatures are going to fall quite rapidly into the upper 30s to lower 40s. I think we will see a few upper 30s away from the coast under those starry skies and relatively calm winds. We'll talk about more sunshine, a cool, crisp Sunday on tap. And as I mentioned, those temperatures pushing near the 80-degree mark come next week. And we'll look to see if there is any rain in that 7-day coming up.
Thank you, Chris. And on your screen now is video from in front of the Midway Voting Center in Rehoboth Beach. Throughout this morning, a gathering of Trump supporters were seen with signs and music. The group said they were with the Patriots of Delaware. Now, this video from just a few hours ago of President Biden getting off of Air Force One after campaigning for Kamala Harris earlier today in Scranton, Pennsylvania. Early voting is still underway, and here are some of the stats as of yesterday from the Delaware Department of Elections. All across the Delaware, the grand total of early voters is over 187,000 people. So far in Sussex County, just over 73,000 have participated in early voting. On top of that, almost 12,000 people have voted through absentee ballots, making the total of Sussex County voters at 85,158 people. The Justice Department says it's sending election monitors to 86 counties in 27 states on Tuesday to ensure the integrity of the general election. The announcement comes amid growing concerns of improper partisan influence and potential voter suppression at election sites. All 7 of the contested swing states are on the Justice Department's list, along with a mix of dominantly red and blue states. Be sure to tune into Coast TV News on election night for coverage of all of the key elections on Delmarva. With only 3 days until Election Day, Vice President Kamala Harris and former President Donald Trump are racing to deliver their closing pitches to voters. The latest polls show an extremely tight race. Rick Damagello shows us the latest.
The race for the White House is now in its final sprint, and both candidates are taking their message to voters in battleground states.
And I pledge to you, if you give me the chance to fight on your behalf, there is nothing that will stand in my way as I fight for you.
She can't handle anything, but she's not equipped for that. She's not a president. She'll get overwhelmed, melt down, and millions of people will die.
With just 3 days until Election Day, polls show a tightening race. The latest national polling shows Vice President Kamala Harris and former President Donald Trump deadlocked at 47%. And millions of Americans have already voted. More than 70 million votes have already been cast with early voting or mail-in ballots, including battleground Pennsylvania, where the Supreme Court left a state court ruling in place to expand options for voters whose mail-in ballots are rejected for technical reasons to have their votes counted. Pennsylvania is one of 7 swing states that are expected to be key in who wins the election.
We will have a free and fair, safe and secure election in Pennsylvania, and the will of the people will be respected and protected.
Both candidates are targeting Southern voters on Saturday. Harris has stops in North Carolina and Georgia, while Trump is also in the Tar Heel state, as well as Virginia. I'm Rick Damigella reporting.
Again, be sure to tune in to Coast TV for full election coverage for races across Delmarva and, of course, the presidential race. Football's back on Coast TV this weekend. Tune in on Sunday night for Joe Flacco and the Colts versus the Vikings on a 2-game losing streak. Coverage starts at 7 on Coast TV, and after the game, we have your local news.
Yeah, they pushed my Eagles back to 4 o'clock. They were in that 8 o'clock slot. Well, you could see the foliage working into the peninsula here near peak throughout the heart of the peninsula. It's been very dry, and it's actually accelerated that foliage throughout the area. We will talk, though, a warming trend in that 7-day forecast in minutes.
Bright lights in Ocean City, what one house does for Halloween each year to bring the neighborhood together.
What am I going to do for Christmas gifts this year?
Let's go to the pottery place.
For pottery and statues?
No, they have so much more. Let's go! From the smallest accent pieces to the largest gift ideas, the Pottery Place is your one-stop shop for the most unique finds this holiday season. Shop the largest selection of art, decor, kitchenware, novelties, stocking stuffers, and more. Winter hours starting November 1st from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Let's go to the Pottery Place.
The Pottery Place in Fenwick Island, Delaware, a family tradition for over 50 years.
Behind every champion, there's a force that never wavers. It's the voice that whispers, keep going, when the world says, give up. At County Bank, we're more than just a bank. We're your unwavering support, like a coach who sees your potential, like a parent who believes in your dreams. We're here to help you reach for greatness, because your success is our success. County Bank, supporting champions in life every day. County Bank, member FDIC.
Life is full of little moments. Joyous laughter. Playful dancing. Bright smiles. Never miss a moment. Built for brighter days. Shell Brothers Homes.
Sam Calagione here, inviting you to soak up the off-season at Dogfish Head. Swing by Brooks & Eats in Rehoboth for $1 wings on Sundays and $12 burgers and pizzas on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Next door at Chesapeake and Maine, enjoy Monday Locals Night with 25% off and $15 lobsters every Sunday. And our Milton Brewery, join us for trivia on Mondays and bingo on Wednesdays. Come explore goodness at our Dogfish locations. Cheers.
The Judy Center Early Learning Hub works with families with children birth to the age of 5 to ensure that they are ready for school.
We partner with members of our community to build a family strong enough to handle even the toughest challenges. By offering a free home education program, playgroups, story times, parent workshops, and monthly events, we enhance your kids' readiness for school.
The Judy Center provides your family with the resources necessary to raise a child. The Judy Center, one community, one family.
This is Coast TV News at 6.
Just when you thought Halloween was over, the fun is still going on. One house in Ocean City brought the bright views with a light show. They put on every year in these days leading up to Halloween and a few days after. As Coast TV News reporter Brendan Conroy shows us, those who stop by still can't get enough.
Flashing lights, glowing ghosts, bright signs, and talking pumpkins?
Prepare to be amazed, spooked, and amused with our show.
That's what you could see in Ocean City Friday, as one house in the Cane Woods neighborhood puts on a light show each year for people to drive by and see. One couple says it's great for the neighborhood and the community.
It's just it's a great gathering spot. A lot of good friends and friendships are made here because of that light show.
They think people should come visit no matter where they are from.
It doesn't matter where you live. If you're from Salisbury or Lewis, come on down. It's worth the drive.
It's Jess Iacona and her husband Mark who create the light show each holiday.
It's indescribable, honestly. I mean, it started out as a hobby during COVID, and it turned into a passion. And it's actually, I can't believe other people love it like we love it.
While Halloween is only a one-day event, Jess and Mark like to keep the scary fun going even after all the trick-or-treating is over. And you can expect a holiday light show here come December. Cars have been lining up all throughout the streets, and people have been walking by since the very start of the show. And after talking with neighbors and seeing their reactions, it's easy to tell that this is a tradition they don't want to end anytime soon. In Ocean City, Brendan Conroy, Coast TV News.
A cool, crisp Sunday, starting the day with some brunch tomorrow. Looking pretty good with sunshine. We'll talk, though, warming trend and more dry conditions in that 10-day coming up.
For every season, every weather moment, stay ahead with the Coast TV First Alert Weather Phone. Just call 443-880-9100. Your forecast just a call away. Sponsored by the law offices of Baird, Mandalis, Brockstead, and Federico.
Ho, ho, ho! This holiday season, my friends at the Ocean City Performing Arts Center are bringing your favorite Christmas classics to life. Experience the magic of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, the musical, relive the joy of a Charlie Brown Christmas live on stage, and enjoy the timeless sounds of a tribute to John Denver's Rocky Mountain Christmas, starring Jim Curry. Tickets are on sale now at ococean.com/pack. Ho, ho, ho! Ocean City, Maryland, where holiday magic comes to life.
Purdue and Salisbury has polluted the groundwater, and we have reason to believe that the contaminated groundwater has migrated to nearby community wells. Our team of environmental attorneys and experts are investigating this public health crisis now. We win cases like this. We are prosecuting a PFAS case in Northeast Maryland now, and recently won battles against large corporations, against Mount Airy in Delaware and a paper plant in South Carolina. If you want more information, please call, email, or visit our website at purduepollution.com.
Are you looking to transform your mobile home? Choosing a company that doesn't know the difference between a manufactured and a stick-built home can lead to major repairs in the future. At Delaware Mobile Home Repair, we work exclusively with manufactured homes. So whether you need your bathroom remodeled, new roofing, siding, or any other restoration or renovation on your mobile home, the team at Delaware Mobile Home Repair will get the job done right. Visit our website today and start your free estimate with Delaware Mobile Home Repair.
A wet crawl space is a lurking hazard, inviting mold, rot, and structural worries. The answer is Brazier's Crawl Space Encapsulation. Our specialist tailors the solution to your exact crawl space. Our expert team cleans and upgrades your crawl space into a pristine, protected environment, and we only use April Air dehumidifiers. Reliable and robust, complete with a 5-year warranty. Take the first step to a drier, safer home. Call Brazier's or visit our website. Your peace of mind is just one call away.
Vacation starts with VA. All that you love, all in one trip. Start yours at virginia.org.
Beautiful shot into Ocean City. Those clear skies, currently 60 degrees. That sun's going to be setting before 5 o'clock in the days ahead. And you see highs today only reaching the lower to mid 60s. So it was a nice, cool, crisp fall day. Right now, though, clear skies, temperatures falling into the 50s. So it's going to be a cold night with that radiational cooling taking place. Clear skies, calm winds, high pressure, keeping us nice and dry as we continue to break records here. Now 36 straight days of no measurable rainfall, and we look over the next 6 to 10 days, we begin to see a few rain chances creep in, and over the next 8 to 14 days, slightly a bit wetter than normal, and we'll see how that pans out here as we push into the month of November. Boy, I'll tell you what, could really use that hour of sleep tonight. We're going to get those clocks get set back. Most of our devices set themselves. If you still have a watch like this, set it back an hour tonight. And yes, as I mentioned, those sun setting before 5 o'clock here in the days ahead. Tonight, though, a cold night as we fall into the upper 40s at the coast to upper 30s inland. A nice, cool, crisp fall day tomorrow, though. Highs reaching the lower 60s under the sunny skies. And as we take into future cast here, you can see clear skies through your sunny. A few clouds rolling in for Monday, but other than that, we will see a warming trend as we push into Monday. And looking really nice for Election Day. We're going to be in the mid to upper 70s under those sunny skies. And as we take a look, your First Alert weather phone is always available with your latest call. And you can see that 10-day forecast, 77 by Election Day. 80 front comes through Thursday. Could see a few showers into Thursday. And then we are looking dry by the rest of the week.
Minor surges happen every day in your home, but a surge protection system from Expert Wire safeguards everything from appliances to your home's heating and air conditioning system. Expert Wire ensures professional installation for complete peace of mind. Leave the wiring to the experts and make it a powerful day.
Welcome to Farmhouse Pet Lodge, your pet's home away from home. Our state-of-the-art secure lodge offers exceptional care for dogs, cats, and other pets. For daycare or boarding with private suites, custom food prep, UV air filtration, centralized disinfection, and 24/7 care. Your pet will be safe, healthy, and happy. Book now and get 10% off your first stay. Ask about our grooming services and tailored training programs. Give your furry friends an amenity-filled vacation at our family-owned, conveniently located Farmhouse Pet Lodge.
The Leanne Wilkinson Group was extremely professional, helped us navigate the sale of our home, and has extensive experience in the real estate market in coastal Delaware, which positioned us favorably for the sale of our home. We would recommend Leanne and her team to anyone who is interested in buying or selling a home in coastal Delaware.
Leanne is our forever agent.
The Leanne Wilkinson Group in Lewis, Delaware is a proud affiliate of Berkshire Hathaway Home Services PenFed Realty.
When you're ready to build an extraordinary custom home or an exceptional commercial building, Brendan T. Warfel is here for you. From high-end residential homes to customized commercial facilities, Brendan T. Warfel will provide you with honest and upfront pricing, personal service, and stunning finished products. Choose quality. Choose Brendan T. Warfel.
I build every home as if my family's going to live in it. If my name's going on it, it's going to be done right. I guarantee it.
With Brendan T. Warfel, excellence comes standard.
Farmers are superheroes, true conservationists. We are using soil health practices to help fight climate change. Soil health farmers are working today to protect tomorrow, using regenerative agriculture and climate-smart practices like no-till and cover crops to improve soil health. Healthy soils sequester carbon, improve water quality, and produce sustainable, nutrient-rich food. Soil health farmers are working today to keep Delmarva a beautiful place for generations to come.
Minor surges happen every day in your home, but a surge protection system from Expert Wire safeguards everything from appliances to your home's heating and air conditioning system. Expert Wire ensures professional installation for complete peace of mind. Leave the wiring to the experts and make it a powerful day.
The high cost of housing has emerged as a top concern for many voters. As a result, Vice President Kamala Harris and former President Donald Trump have each offered plans on how to tackle the issue. Harris unveiled a multi-pronged plan to lower housing costs earlier this fall. It includes down payment support and a tax credit for first-time home buyers. Coast TV News continues after the break.
Welcome to the Brush Factory.
Explore our over 60 local merchants and artists all together under one roof. You just never know what you'll find at the Brush Factory on Kings. As always, we greatly appreciate your support.
We couldn't do it without you.
Behind every champion, there's a force that never wavers. It's the voice that whispers, keep going, when the world says, give up. At County Bank, we're more than just a bank. We're your unwavering support, like a coach who sees your potential, like a parent who believes in your dreams. We're here to help you reach for greatness, because your success is our success. County Bank, supporting champions in life every day. County Bank, member FDIC.
When seasons change, the unexpected can happen. If your home or business has suffered from fire, water, or storm damage, let the professionals at the Restoration Group give you the peace of mind you're looking for. TRG's certified restoration technicians and construction teams will guide you through the process from initial damage through complete reconstruction.
If the unexpected happens to your home or business, call the Restoration Group today for all your fire, water, or storm damage needs.
Disasters are temporary, relationships are lasting.
At Just Comfort Shoes, the Birkenstock store, we love hearing your Birken stories.
We've traveled the world in our Birkenstocks.
Our whole family lives in our Birkenstocks.
Birkenstocks have been part of my life for over 20 years.
Locally owned and operated, Just Comfort Shoes is the only Birkenstock specialty store in Delaware, offering the widest selection and latest styles, including exclusive limited editions.
And we offer superior service and expert fitting.
Visit Just Comfort Shoes in our 2 Rehoboth Beach locations and start your Birken story today.
At Atlantic General Hospital, we've been busy. Busy expanding healthcare services that are second to none in our region. From cancer care, women's health services, to orthopedics, gastroenterology, and more, we provide advanced health technologies delivered by top providers. Expert care every day. It's what you can count on from Atlantic General Hospital.
Striking workers at Boeing are set to vote on a new contract proposal on Monday. The proposed offer between Boeing and the union includes compounding pay increases that add up to more than 43% over a 4-year deal. CoastTV News continues after the break.
At East Coast Campers and More, we believe that having a camper is about enjoying the adventure, time with the family, and your escape to nature. From the buying journey to seamless setup, we've got you covered, walking you through every step, making sure you're spending the most time enjoying what's out there. If you need us after setting up, our mobile RV medics will come to you providing the highest quality of services and repairs. Come start your adventure in Frankfort, Delaware at East Coast Campers and More.
Minor surges happen every day in your home, shortening the lifespan of electronics and appliances. Major surges can destroy them instantly. Smart homeowners protect against surges. Like a seatbelt, you're glad you have protection when the need arises. A surge protection system from Expert Wire safeguards everything from kitchen appliances, TVs, to your home's heating and air conditioning system. Expert Wire ensures professional installation for complete peace of mind. Leave the wiring to the experts and make it a powerful day.
Tommy K. Morse was recently nominated as one of the top 5 female roofing professionals in the U.S. and Canada, and Morse Roofing and Siding was voted as the best roofing company in Sussex County for the last 5 years in a row.
Thank you, Sussex County.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Serving Sussex County, there's good.
There's better.
And then there's Morse. If you've inherited a home or have a distressed property that you just want to be done with, then call me, Delmarva Dave. I buy houses. The process is simple. I'll make you a fast cash offer and close in 30 days so you can just move on. No agents, no showings, no repairs, and no stress. It really is that simple when you work with a professional home buyer like me, Delmarva Dave. I'll make selling your home a breeze.
Whether it's a natural disaster or just everyday life's mishaps,
In disaster's wake, there's only one call to make, Royal Plus. Find us at royalplus.com. We bring calm to the chaos.
Home fires are devastating, so confirm right now that your insurance policy will cover today's increased construction costs. Also, do a video walkthrough of your home and belongings. If a fire does occur, your first call should be a locally owned restoration company like Riptide Restoration to secure your property from theft and weather and start working to make your life whole again. Finally, call your insurance company and let them know who you've chosen to work with.
For more information, visit delmarvaexperts.com.
That's all we have time for tonight on Coast TV News at 6. For more news and local weather, download our Coast TV News app and be sure to join us right here tonight at 11. Until then, have a great night.